Coming up this week, the E.Jean Carroll versus Donald Trump case. And of all the things and all the shenanigans that Donald Trump has gotten himself into, this is the case that haunts me the most. Oh yeah, no, I'm upset. I'm angry about January 6th. I'm angry about what he did in Georgia. And I'm very angry about the stolen documents. But this case is haunting, and here's why. Successful, beautiful writer e.jean Carroll was living the life. She was shopping one day at a high-end department store in New York when she ran into then hotel owner Donald Trump. He asked her to help him pick out a gift for a friend. As they were walking around the department store, he pushed her into a dressing room and raped her. Carroll told two friends about it, but didn't bring charges because she said she didn't want a big fight. She didn't want all the publicity, and she was basically afraid. So she let it go. Years later, she wrote a book, her memoirs. She is famous. And he was livid. She talked about the rape in that book. And he basically defamed her. Called her unattractive, said she's not my type, called her a big fat liar, which really hurt her reputation. And now, years later, she is suing him for defamation. And that trial starts on April 25th, coming up in a couple of days. And it is going to be fascinating. There are twists and turns. He's done everything he can to try to delay this trial. And oh babies, it's happening. And I'll have more as we go along. But it's fascinating, and I'm writing my podcast right now. So I'll have all of the details in the podcast. I'm Gloria Moraga. I'm a political woman. I vote. Please vote.